someone hit me up on Twitter about the EA Game Changers. I heard about the EA Game Changers because, remember the Battlefront 2 trailer that they showed and they had the quotation mark EA Game Changers on it? And they're like, blah, blah, blah from the EA Game Changers is proud to present you the Battlefront 2 trailer. And before that, they show you how they made the trailer, and everything was highly scripted. They were all acting out their part. It's just like, it's like, why would you show me this to only reaffirm that the game doesn't play anything like a trailer? It's sensationalized bullshit created for hype. And when you actually play the game, there isn't this level of coordination.
Participate in making the trailer is a whole different level of fantasy.
All right, recording.
So in 3, 2, 1.
And now, on behalf of the EA Game Changers and DICE, this is the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
The explosions are perfectly timed so you get to see it in all of its glory. If a ship explodes, it's over your head and you don't see shit except the debris falling in front of you in the fucking game. I never paid EA Game Changers any attention, and maybe I should have. EA Game Changers seems to be just what I've always said it is. The sort of YouTubers and Twitch streamers that are sponsored by these companies are nothing more than talking mouthpieces. They're no different than fucking lobbyists, really. You know, the companies come to them and go, here's a copy of our game and a free gaming chair worth $500. Tell people what you think about our game. And these little soulless cocksuckers will sit there and smile. Just stick your hand up my ass like a puppet and tell me what to say, my corporate overlord.
Has the multiplayer we're all looking for. These game changers, they basically get like tapped on the shoulder because they're the best Battlefront players in the world, and then they get secretly flown out to Stockholm. As long as they provide valuable feedback, they get an early look at the game. Sounds like an awesome program, and if I didn't suck at multiplayer, maybe I'd get an invite.
Release of Star Wars Battlefront 1, the community thought there should have been more. And the good news is this, the developers have been listening.
Strangers get their hands on the game.
This is going to stay, right? Sorry? The clean UI look is going to stay?
There's still time to change something if it's not working.
Oh my god! My first impression with the game is upgraded. All 3 eras are going to be in the game.
The biggest ones that a lot of fans are excited about is the class system.
They split the characters up into different classes.
They have different weapons, special abilities that you can customize.
It affects your health. It affects how you are going to support your team.
There's going to be more content. You're going to have to get used to a lot of new different techniques on how to play.
And the weapons have completely been redone compared to the first Battlefront. Now there is a lengthened skill gap in it.
It feels a lot better and go, oh, okay, this gun feels kind of more real, less floaty.
Basically, the EA Game Changers platform is how EA selects and invites game influencers to promote EA content and assist EA with communication, from the YouTube community all the way to Twitch. They're also a part of nationwide events regarding game releases of said games, whether it's Battlefront, Battlefield, FIFA, NFL, NBA Live, whatever. These are the cocksuckers you see flown all over the world. They stand there and give their 2 cents about a game that you might be interested in or you don't give a shit about. I only see them when it comes to EA. Like E3, I mean. When it's E3, they put up some asshole. They got his Twitter thing. They got his Twitch hashtag. Hi, I'm cocksucker number 3, and I'd like to tell you about how great this game is because EA paid me to do so with an all-expense paid vacation and some whatever the fuck else they give them. Besides money and the paid vacations and the trips everywhere, they get exposure. And believe it or not, the exposure is worth its weight in gold. That's where the real money is, in a sense. The exposure is what gets you out in front of people. Now, the average video gamer, honest to God, the casual gamer, which is now the average one, I hate to tell you, these people are unfortunately 110% sheep. You know, no questions asked, bar none. This is the motherfucker that you see at fucking McDonald's jumping on top of a table, wiggling around like a fucking idiot, screaming, I want my Saskatchewan sauce, Rick and Morty, Ree! And all you want to do is run over to that guy with like a wire and wrap it around his neck and just say, go to sleep, Johnny. This is what your mother should have did when you were in the fucking womb. Whoa, Gundam. These are the people that basically watch this stuff and think that these Twitch streamers or YouTubers are the bee's knees. These corporate shillish pieces of cocksucking fuckbags that can be bought for a price like any other whore. But at least with hookers, they know what they're getting into, you know what they're about, and those bitches are damn right honest about it. God bless hookers. But YouTube and Twitch hookers, they're the worst kind. They're the ones that want to convince you that a game is good and not admit to being paid or coaxed, coerced, or whatever other words you want to use, into giving a favorable opinion that isn't exactly entirely genuine. And they don't really give a shit in the long run. They'll get paid and tell their community whatever because they know their community will support them no matter fucking what. Proof positive, look at Rice Gums. Even after iDubbbz pissed all over Rice Gum, I've hated Rice Gum for years. You want to watch a video on Rice Gum that gives some information? Check out Elvis the Alien. It's even been proven Rice Gum uses Twitch bots. He got caught on Twitch paying a Twitch bot site. This is how dumb this motherfucker is. And still, people support him.
I don't anymore. Did you go to college? Yeah, you might need to get a real job soon.
At least in 5 years, you might be able to afford a Vegas prostitute, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Maybe I could afford you in 5 years. Who knows? If you would find out how much I'm making, shit, like you would get mad.
You only have one income. I have incomes everywhere. He made fun of her career as a model. He boasted about the money that he's making, and he accused her of buying followers on Instagram, which is fucking fresh from someone who once botted views on stream. His ego is fucking colossal, dude.
Some of you guys might not know what this is, but this right here is a ViewBot control panel. He has this ViewBot for like 2 more months. He's been paying it and he's been booking it for hours.
Did you buy your Instagram followers?
No.
DSP Gaming. He still has people supporting him. He's a fucking huge asshole.
Waifu Destroyer Matt, who took me $2. He says, let's see.
Been watching since Street Fighter 4 launch in 2008. Through all the ups and downs, you provided countless hours of entertainment for me and my girlfriend. The problem is your chat bans any opinion that is different from your own. Please allow people to express their views.
Of course, because as you know, Waifu Destroyer Matt, every single person that comes into my chat gets banned. Oh wait, actually it's the complete opposite.
The problem is there's people who like to come into the chat and they do actually, have, issues where they don't listen to the rules, they come in saying stupid shit, they get into arguments, and then they get banned, and then all of a sudden they're innocent. Oh, I'm so innocent, I didn't do anything wrong, I was unjustly banned, this isn't fair, and then they go whine to anyone who wants to hear it, to try to get a sob story out there to the fucking idiots who hate me, and act like there's some kind of an epidemic in my stream chat where people can't say what they want to say. Alright, guess what?
Fuck off.
And maybe the biggest piece of shit on YouTube, Oni-san. That guy's such a giant piece of shit. Even iDubbbz doesn't shit on him because he doesn't want to give him any sort of exposure.
That there are a lot of people that are less fortunate than me. I realize that there are a lot of people who just have terrible jobs and they just have to endure and go through that regardless.
So I am fairly certain I'm going to lose most everything I have physically because I'm dealing with the people at taxaudit.com and they're representing me and dealing with the IRS, who is auditing me for the last 3 years. They're going to invalidate, most likely, my business car because I didn't get this. I didn't log the starting mileage and ending mileage as well as the address I drove to every single time I drove anywhere. I didn't log those things. Nobody told me to log those things. I never got a formal education on taxes at all. I use TurboTax, by the way. So this is a warning to anyone using TurboTax. They don't educate you on what you need to know or the stuff that you need to have in order to claim certain things. Okay, so they're trying to take a chunk of cash that is not mine. It's gone. It's invested in advertising and other services and talent, etc., and cameras. Just the most insane wave coming to wipe out my life. And now they're saying hundreds of thousands of dollars, based on what I saw, are invalid expenses unless I provide receipts. Hundreds of thousands of dollars will make me lose my house, make me lose my cars, make me lose everything I work for. Now you may say, oh, you got your patron to support you. Yes, I do. It gets me by right now.
That cocksucker's driving a Tesla and has the balls to tell his fans he needs money. Fuck you, Greg, you son of a bitch. Can you believe this shit? A motherfucker driving a Tesla got the nerve to tell kids working part-time jobs to send him money. Oh, Oh, I'm gonna vomit. God damn you, Greg. I hope you die. It's the one person I've ever wished death upon. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just disgusting. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, I'm off point. Forgive me. This is gonna have to become like one of the most savage men alive. The Game Changers have a community manager called Mark Price. This guy will email whatever cocksucker he thinks is a soulless shill that he could buy and sell if they want to be invited to the fantastic program called the Game Changers. Game Changers cannot be affiliated with any coin selling or terms of service violations within 6 months before application process or during the process at all. Game Changers do not get paid by EA, but receive a $300 plus a month in iTunes gift cards to promote bundle openings. This is why all the Game Changers do bundle videos and buy packs with Matt and Cash. Being a Game Changer comes with a few perks such as merchandising from EA or all expense paid trips. The difference between an EA Game Changer is that unless you're QJB or Toki, I don't know who the fuck these cocksuckers are, nothing personal, Game Changers only make money off of their YouTube channel, which for the most part brings in anywhere from 15 to 25k a year up to 50 to 60k a year. If they have 70k or more subs, quite insanely actually. Of course, the Game Changers get to test out new games early and have EA's help and support whenever they need them at the ready. Like I said before, the rub is the promotion. Being flown all over the world, being promoted everywhere by a AAA gaming industry, being put in the face of everyone on all sorts of video game related broadcasts does nothing but further your brand. And in doing so, that's where the real money is. That's where you make motherfucking bank. Gundam, if you know so much, why don't you do it? Because I unfortunately was born with something shitty. It's called integrity. It's very rare. That and common sense. See, to me, some sort of honesty matters to me. Not using your fan base to further your own agenda or make money off of them always bothered me. You know, you want someone you could look up to and go, this guy is bad. This guy tells it like it is. He isn't a piece of shit. The only YouTuber I could think of right now that I look at and I have complete respect for is Wendell from Level 1 Techs. That's it. Everyone else I kind of just go, bought and paid for. For me, I just find it as another disingenuous thing. This is probably why EA is so readily... This is probably why EA has it so easy to just sell their games, because the loudest voices are the ones that people admire the most, are the ones that are already in EA's pocket. The people promoting the game on Twitch and whatnot, pretending to be happy, just super happy playing this bug-riddled fuckfest. These people who sit there and they're paid and they take the money they get from these companies and then they buy a whole ton of shit like loot boxes, and then they do loot box opening videos and they make a shit ton of money back for the loot box opening videos. I don't even know who the fuck is the type of person that wants to sit there and watch a video of some asshole opening loot boxes on the fucking regular. Like $100 worth of loot boxes. How the fuck is this entertainment? It's a lot like those assholes who buy new gaming consoles, smash them in a video, put it up on YouTube, and make their money back and then fucking some. Because the sheeple will sit there and eat their grains and love every minute of it. Oh yes, open another loot box video from my favorite Overwatch YouTuber. Ooh, Battlefront channel. I don't know the fucking name of that Battlefront channel where all they do is just suck the balls of Battlefront 2 every 5 goddamn minutes. That's where you get to see the true zealots. The true people who just don't give a fuck. And they won't give a fuck until the gaming industry is so shitty it'll end up like the phone market. Microtransactions killed mobile gaming. Mobile gaming was surpassing console gaming for a hot minute. And all the experts were like, the future is mobile. And then every one of those mobile gaming developers turned around, saw how well everything was going, how much money Candy Crush was making, and all those other pieces of shit. And they all followed the business model and plan. Microtransactions everywhere. Games you can't do shit unless you use a microtransaction or wait 12 or 24 fucking hours. And it killed the market. That's what the fuck console gaming's gonna turn into. Whether you believe it or not, it's a very bad trend we're on. And the gaming industry will lie to your face to keep making money. They will lie to you. They'll say, oh, we're not making any money. Look at the charts and everything. Look at the YouTubers that have pointed out that games are cheaper to make, or they're at least stagnating in terms of price, but the revenue they're making is skyrocketing. It's a lot like the government, dude. All right, have you ever noticed how Congress has no bones about always just passing the vote to boost their yearly income, but minimum wage gets shot down 8 to 9 times out of fucking 10? Well, if you watch a YouTuber and they're an EA game changer, there's a good shot that this motherfucker will tell you anything to make you believe it's the best game that's ever happened. And maybe there's some people who just genuinely like playing Madden and FIFA yearly. The same motherfucking game, stagnating in ideas, the same shit every year, just a new roster and a new coat of paint. Maybe it might look slightly better every 2 or 3 years. I don't know how the fuck anyone can live with a game series like that. I just don't fucking know, dude. And on that note, I'm the hell out of here. Just remember, EA Game Changers are essentially non-official members of EA. Remember that.